Welcome back to Survival Records. I am trying to get a torsion point in on this hitch, and I'm seeing if I can maybe get it done without messing too many things up. Alright, and now I need my flying machine. The airship. So last time we built that trailer, and there we go, had found the large reactor, and then right at the end of the episode I was able to find a reactor. Reactors are on my brain. I found the small reactor because we're trying to collect the large refinery. So to get that into there, I need this. Let's do that, that, and then grab that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did not like that. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and put another one of these. I just grabbed the big ones. Let's put that there to clip to that one, and there to clip to that one. I really don't know if this is going to work out right. I'm probably going to regret not doing this all at one, or not doing it individually. We'll see. Yeah, worst case scenario, I scrap this recording and start over, hiding all of my failures from you all. Well, more to the point, I don't have a stake in... Okay. Shoot.
Fuel critical.
Ooh. Okay. No. Yeah, okay, this is dangerous. Let's climb up to there. Should have hit... I didn't mean to get out of the seat. I meant to... this might be... Do I want to do that, or do I want to get in first? Okay. Okay, well, that,
Fuel critical.
I kind of expected that to happen. So those blocks welded first. Now I need this block up here to go. I think it did it. Huzzah! Well, how about that for an introduction to the game today? I still have to set all my rotors up. I have to get this piece fixed up so that it kind of mirrors on that side. And yeah, then we're going to make the trip over to the large refinery. But looking good. Alright guys, let's go. Well, I decided to finish this up before I headed out, and then it took far too long, and it went back and forth, but I really like how it looks now. There are two rotors hidden inside there that are locked, so it will not rotate at that point. Those two rotors are turned off and unlocked, so it will rotate at that axis. This rotor is turned off and not locked. It'll rotate there, and the same there. So when this gets loaded down, all the weight will be pushed straight down on top of this rear axle. And I just need to bring a bunch of material. I need to bring enough materials with me to be able to build a cradle on this for when I'm carrying anything back, because I still don't have any landing gears or magnetic plates or anything like that. Literally, only one I have is on the airship, or air speeder rather. But hey, look at this! I've got another signal inside from an unknown signal. A large remote control block. There could be useful, I guess. Anyway, let me get driving, and I'll see you guys over there. So I've been thinking about it, and I put down a... Whoa. What just happened? Oh, this is so ridiculous. Just before I got back in my just before I got back in the buggy, just before I... look at this. I put down a bed of blocks, square blocks to catch it, so that I wouldn't have to. Y'all saw I pulled up next to a hole when I was here. That is ridiculous. I've been getting some shenanigans going on. I'm recovering some of the locks that I had, the scrap. That's what you hear in the survival kit going on right now. So I'm just going to pull around, make a big circle with this. I think I might have a rotor set the wrong way. I'm just realizing as I turn, this rotor here is not turning. Ah, rotor lock should be off. That works a lot better now. It is itself off. Those are locked. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get underneath this thing and drop it down. I accidentally hit it with my grinder as I was pulling in, or as I was prepping it. That's why it looks less complete now than it was. But, that's not... Alright, thinking backing trailers is never straightforward. Oh, fortunately I do have a good amount of experience doing it for real. Alright, that look, I'm gonna park brake it. That looks good. Good enough. I'm going to back it in further. Alright. It's already practically touching there. It won't extend past the front there. I'm thinking I might just take this out. Unfortunately, like, these are way heavier than that is. So I can't just, like, take a little bit off the end and then have it be at a nice balanced mixing point. I have to basically drop this thing. And I just gotta really hope that it doesn't get in enough inertia to blow everything up. Look at that. It didn't. Now I just need to strap it in place, so to speak. All right. Hey, look at that. It finished building some new plates for me. Because the others are under the ground there. Where it's so annoying. Like, literally, there's a whole, like, 10 by 10 platform right underneath the surface there. It's let's that was not what I wanted to do. All right, locks to stop it from sliding around. Okay. Let's get a few out here as well. I didn't quite get it. Ugh. second. Alright, let's do that. And then I honestly wouldn't mind much if it slid more on. Alright. Well, the nice thing is it didn't immediately just crush underneath the weight. However, I am going to raise the strength of these wheels back here. And do I need to do that with these wheels as well? No, they're doing okay. Let's grab the wheels in the back. Are we still locked? What? I gotta get these. Show on HUD, yes. Show block and terminal, why? I don't know why they weren't showing in the HUD. Anyway, strength. Alright, height offset. Yeah, you can see me moving it back there. Let's take it out nice and slow. Let me grab some more oxygen. That went fast. Okay, here we go. Well, it's not immediately exploding. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of problems with steering from my front wheels, but that's okay. Are all those wheels in the back locked? I'm not seeing them off. They should be good. Guess it just doesn't look like they're rolling. Oh, you know what? It might be that they're actually off the ground there. So let me give them a little less strength. I don't know if you guys care about seeing minor adjustments to things like this. All right, that looks good. And away we go. That's not good. Okay. I was noticing it slide slightly. Like, here it is, not off the rails. I'm gonna aim for this little hillside here. See if I can get it to fall the other direction. Alright, I think I know what's happening. I think its center of balance is a lot higher than it looks like it is. Alright, that's slightly better. only in that it's now not hanging off the edge back here. Oh, got it. Up here instead. That's not good. Ugh, now it's... No, 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 don't do that. Stop rolling down the hill. Let me reset. Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping would happen, but it, you know, it's the correct way up again. Sometimes it takes a minute for the physics to catch up. Don't want to necessarily overload it all of a sudden. There, see? Alright. So... run back over here. Here. And... that one down. Let's get this. No, I don't want to waste the pieces. Alright, here we go. Small drops in as much as possible. Ugh. Well, it's back in the air. Alright, let's try and park underneath it more squarely this time with the brackets already in place. Okay, well that was worse than I expected. I took out that one block and it dropped down and hit, but at least now it's like intersecting, so let's see, did I get any more plates? Yeah, I built 6. Ugh, I might have to run back there on foot, get some more scrap metal, refine it, and turn it into more plates. Let me get into that. That's the last of them so far. Okay, I've got 2. I've got 1 there. Let's see what happens here. Still weighing too much. Okay. It is now on there better than it was, but it's not blocked in the back very much. Did I get more plates yet? Just 1. Okay. You know, at least when you're driving at night, you can easily see where the lava is. I think I'm just gonna go up and... No, I'll just go through here. I'm not so wide. Maybe I'll get that thing out of the way. Oh, I forgot to weld up the other side there. I had, I braked too hard, and it slid forward and broke one of them, so, yeah, welding them up to give them a little more health is worthwhile. If you look in the top left of my screen there, you can see that its integrity is at 0 out of 100. You know, 100 hit points isn't, you know, undefeatable, but it's worth better than nothing. Hey, coffee and cola. I forgot about that. And here we go. I've been trying to avoid changing the time of day until I'm actually in my cryopod or in my bed. So, yeah, long drive back. Well, what a lovely night's sleep. I really ought to install that mod. I found it. It's called the Sleep mod. But yeah, I'm here. I'm back, and it's whole. It's attached. A little bit of tribulations before I got back, but you know, down to 33% on these batteries. I think it was the using up a lot of the power from running that survival kit. But now that I've got it here, I'm not really sure what to do with it. Or rather, I hadn't really had a plan for what to do with it. I'm going to attach it here, I think. So that that connection port matches up with a connection port there. I think there's one there. Or maybe it's the other way around and there's one over here. But let's see how things went while I was away. My mushroom crop was doing all right. I'm surprised that's all I had in there. I had done a lot more than that. But with the 22 organic, I could now try starting to grow something like apples. Let me Grab some ice. Throw that in there and just make a bunch of apples. It'll take a while to make the first one, but then there'll be another one in there to make the second one, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll get some apples over time. Got a similar situation going on with wheat and soy and some herbs. I've yet to find any pumpkins or cabbages. I think I called them potatoes and cabbages in my last video. Anyway, the mushrooms, I'm not doing anything with them alone as they are, so I'm turning them into more organic. Anyway, now that I'm back, let me putz around a little bit, see what I'm up to next. Yeah. Alright, so I've decided that what I'm going to do is the second half of the effort to increase my ability to refine uranium ore, which is gather together the various forms of power production I've seen across the map. There's another wind turbine over there near Lawrence's Folly. And then I may as well take a look at some of these other spots. Anderson's Hope, the mountain claims, Mosquito Ridge way over there. Let's do some scouting and find out what's available. After I grab a drink of water, of course. Hey, so I'm not far from home base. I'm at this closest one, Anderson's Hope, and I think that spawned in a lava field, but I'm seeing some grids down there. What's going on this? Oh, yeah, it definitely spawned in the lava field, but looks like some of the static grids roofs, maybe? Oh. Oh! Ooh, look at this. Let's make sure there aren't any guns shooting at me. I don't see any. Oh. Buddy, I think that is a big old solar panel array. It looks like it's a small grid array attached to a large grid rotor. I just gotta think of a way of getting this home. Give me a minute to think about that. Well, this is definitely surprising. I I never disabled the weather. It's just always been really clear for me. And now I've got a storm brewing. Dust storm blowing in. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and set up the options I have here into some kind of a tower array on top of that, maybe. Yeah, I figure at least I have the pieces now, may as well get that energy up and running. So let me do that while I've got a storm brewing.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
All right. It's not much of a solar array. I have visions of 4 or 3 more large panels, but one of the remaining things to do is pull up a programmable block. All right, now let's get Izzy's solar alignment script. There we go. Yep, there we go. Battery is damaged. Repair for maximum power storage. Huh. Alright, so aligned script is running in rotor mode. We've got the solar alignment script. All I have to do is name those things solar, and they will rotate. So that hinge will bend it back, and then that rotor will rotate it. I think. It should. Alright, but anyway, now that I've got solar panels, I can't just be willy-nilly changing the day anytime I want to, so in between this episode and the next, I am going to load up the sleep mod, and, you know, then I'll be obligated to come up here and fall asleep in my bed. We have got apples coming out the tree. We are creating lots of energy now. I am pretty thrilled with how I've got all this going. It's a good day here on Caldera. But anyway, that'll do it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed Survival Records. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.